So today we're gonna be talking about the situation that's got the internet ablaze right now, and and that is Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson and they drama. Let's talk about it.
What's up, everybody? I'm Natasha.
And I'm Tristan.
Welcome back to our channel,
Livin LaGrande Lyfe.
It's Monday.
So y'all know what that means. That means that it is mine, your marriage, Monday.
Y'all heard in the beginning, Tris already let y'all know what we jumping into today.
I feel like many people feel the same way. Like,
yeah, 100%.
For those of y'all who have been living under a rock and don't know what we're talking about, tell them what we got going on.
We're gonna just go ahead and throw a post up here so you can see what's going on between Keke Palmer and her boyfriend slash baby daddy, Darius Jackson, because he might after this just end up being her baby daddy.
Baby daddy, whatever.
And then Usher.
Right, U-S-H-E-R. You feel me?
Now you caught up.
You and I both agree about what most people are saying is that this, like our conversation from last week, should have stayed between these two individuals.
Yes.
But since you all brought it out here, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna mind some marriages. And this is the thing that I'm tripping off of is I don't think they married. I know for a fact they're not married actually.
They're not married. They live together.
So
they are together.
Right. So even though this is Mind Your Marriage Monday, I think the reason why we want to talk about it is because he referred to her as his wife or whatever in his post or whatever. The angle that I want to take it from today is, do you think that a person, male or female, their title, parental status, things of that nature, should dictate how they represent themselves in the world?
I think that's a great way to start with it, or a great angle to take. It's weird because it's kind of gray. And I say that because yes and no. Yes, there are certain things you should not do, in certain ways you shouldn't conduct yourself once you're married. That status. In terms of being a mom, I don't think it's as heavy of a weight as people like to put on it. I think that's more of an old school thing. That because you're a mom, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. So you're supposed to just lose all your fun and all of who you are because you have a child now? I don't think that's true. Now, I don't think you should do things that could possibly...
You mean like reflect poorly on your children?
Yeah. Like things that would actually reflect poorly. Like put a sex tape out there. Like, you know what I mean?
Don't be
that
out here sexing on the video.
And putting, you know, and actually putting that out, not considering the fact that your kids...
I mean, it worked for Kim.
Yeah, it did work for Kim. She didn't have kids at the time.
No, she didn't.
So
she did.
She was
but
not.
Let's be clear. It could still reflect poorly on them now.
No, it can't, because it's the reason why they have this empire. So no. If she'd have did that as a mom, people probably would have reacted differently.
Yeah.
But she wasn't. So I say in that regard, and I say as a spouse, but she's not a spouse and neither is he.
Right. But she's a mom. He said,
she's
but you're a mom.
Yeah, but he's trying to say based on how she dressed. A mom can be sexy.
Right.
And Keke Palmer is a celebrity. She's carried herself in this way for years. She's younger. Like, to just abruptly change that, especially when Darius has a whole picture out there in his drawers. Like,
and he's got pictures of her shaking her ass in the camera.
In videos.
Yeah.
That he, you know what I'm saying? She bouncing her ass and you recording it and putting it out there, then the problem is not that. But we won't get into all that.
Yeah. I feel like we've talked about this before with similar other videos, like the Chance the Rapper video and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like y'all should have an understanding of what's appropriate for y'all relationship ahead of time.
Facts.
So that when situations happen, we don't have to be blindsided trying to figure out, how do I feel about this? Yeah. You should know how I feel about this before you even walk your boo jack out there with your boo jack out. You understand me?
No, it's facts. Because I mean, even Keke told us, not even alluded to, straight up told us and said, like, y'all have to know, number one, we live together.
Yeah. He
He saw this outfit and he smacked me on my ass and told me I looked good before I went out the door.
Right.
She was a mom.
In case y'all didn't see that, because it has since been deleted, we're going to show it to you.
She was a mom then?
Right. She was a mom when she walked out the door and he saw her. So my thing is, like, I feel like, especially when it comes to a woman's body, there is always far too many people quick to police how we conduct ourselves and how we look. if a woman is comfortable in what she has on, mind your business.
Yeah.
Mind your body.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Mind your body.
And just because we're married, if you were in a relationship with someone prior to being married and they dressed and acted and conducted themselves in a certain way and there was no clash or conversations between the two of you, now that you've gained a title and leveled up in your relationship to husband and wife, you don't now get to dictate what they do and don't do as an adult.
Y'all should have had those conversations beforehand to know, hey, when we get married, my expectations X, Y, and Z. But let's go back again and say they not married.
No, they're not.
They're not. They're not married. Mm-mm. And also, she don't matter if she a mom or not. And I think I want to clear something up too, because you said earlier she's always conducted herself in that way, or they've always dressed a certain way. I always known Keke to be extremely classy. Like,
yeah, I think her outfit is classy.
Yes, and she's sexy, but I think she pushes the limits, but she doesn't, in my opinion, go overboard. She doesn't cross the line. Her style is impeccable. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And let's be clear, like, it was a night out with girlfriends at a concert. This wasn't, you know what I mean, nothing crazy.
She wasn't going to the club for different,
and maybe she did,
but I mean, but in this instance and what we're referencing, it's like she went to some random club to get some random guy's attention.
Right. Now, was her and Usher a little close? Sure, but he's close to all the people that he does that song with. Right, like he pulls them close, they dance together.
It's a performance.
He take pictures with them. It's a performance. They were not alone.
No, they were in front of thousands of people.
He didn't smack her ass. He didn't, now did she turn around and show him something and he looked appreciated? I mean, that's what you're supposed to do when you see something amazing. You're supposed to appreciate it.
But also it's entertainment. And they're two entertainers.
Exactly. So listen, I think bottom line is I don't personally believe that a title should dictate how you represent yourself. Right. Because he was talking about the way you represent me. She's not representing you, sir.
No.
Only thing you did was father a child. You don't own her. Like,
you don't own her,
this.
And you're not her spouse.
She's not representing you. She's representing her fucking self.
Yeah.
Okay? And if she wants to represent herself in that outfit, that is her prerogative. And listen, just like Keke said, you want to act up, I'ma link up. You feel me?
You ain't stopping what's going on with me, sweetheart. So if you gon' act up, I'm about to link up. If you gon' act up, I'm about to link up. I'm about to link up. I'm about to link up. If you gon' act up, I'm about to link up. Link up. I'm about to link up.
And so I feel like Keke.
Virgos, bruh.
Keke, link up, because he bullshitting. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. And I'm sick of always being the one to be like, sis, run. Sis!
Hey, this kind of falls in line with our previous Mind Your Marriage Monday. With
Keep your stuff off the line.
The fact that he went and did what he did is not husband material. That's not protecting your family and taking care of your family, like to go and bash her like that to everybody. And disrespect her in that way, instead of just having a conversation with her when she got home about your real issue.
Why he talking about being a traditional man? Sir, you're not married to her.
But also her outfit,
y'all shacking.
Her outfit was not the issue. Just know that.
You don't know that, babe.
Oh, so sir, handle your issue at home. And she just told you on a previous podcast with you and her mama on it.
Yes.
That she handles her business privately. Anybody come tell her about her man. Right. And she addresses it publicly. But because your stupid ass
decided to act a fool and stuff. So now you're out here misrepresenting Keke. Now you making her look bad. Because let's be clear, she might not represent you, but you definitely represent her, because who are you?
Here she go. But also, this is the thing. You weren't ready for what she was going to do. Because now she all over everything.
Baby,
and like what you did
I'm
is
about to
nothing.
order one of them t-shirts. She got a t-shirt that says I'm a mother. I want it. I'm not even a mother, but I want it. Okay, I'm about to order it just for fuck's sake.
That's our take on the situation and looking at it from a different vantage point for sure. And we are in agreement per usual on this one, 100%.
1,000%.
Comment down below your thoughts though about this situation from the viewpoint that we discussed today, not from what everybody has been posting.
Yeah, because we agree with everybody too. He should have kept it in the house, all that good stuff. Well, some people don't believe that. Some people say, that he should have the right. If he whatever, whatever. He got the right to do whatever he gonna do. But also,
so does she.
Don't expect, if you want to go out here act a fool, don't expect me not to go ahead and respond. And now we're talking about, oh, it's immaturity on both parts. She wasn't doing nothing but living her life. And so I'm tired of people always blaming men's behavior on a woman. It always comes back to she shouldn't have, or she should have. Why can't men govern themselves accordingly? Why can't you be mindful of your own emotions and figure out how to check yourself before you go out acting a fool and being irrational? But now I gotta check myself. I'm supposed to be responsible. I'm supposed to be, you know, the one who takes it back and approaches it behind closed doors. No, sir. I'm about to get on Beyonce's internet and embarrass you too. Immediately.
Somebody feels some type of way about this.
That's all I'm saying. Now I done came over here in my house dress, and when I get on here and look like Madea, then you have to know that I'm about to act a fool.
Let us know your thoughts.
What?
My wife is hilarious, dog. Let us know your thoughts. If this is your first time on our channel, welcome. We are so happy to have you here. We definitely hope you enjoyed today's Mind Your Marriage Monday. And now that you're here, my beautiful wife has some house rules for you.
Yeah, so welcome again. Make sure that now that you are here and we know that you love it here, go ahead and subscribe.
Yep.
And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell.
Ding. So
you're notified when your new friends at LaGrande's post new content. And while we're on the subject of content, did you enjoy this Mind Your Marriage Monday? Okay, what did you think about it? Make sure you post your comments below. We are loving engaging with y'all in the comments, so make sure you continue. Make sure to like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about your new friends at LaGrande. And we will see you all
in the next video. Also though, before you go, make sure number one, you follow me on Threads. Go ahead and post that right here. We're gonna be posting and talking about some different things from the Livin LaGrande Lyfe side. Also, watch some of our other Mind Your Marriage Mondays. They about to pop up any second now. We're gonna holler at y'all in the next video. Peace.
Bye.